I was thinking about Mario Galaxy and its levels the other day, and thought, hey, I bet humans could live in these galaxies. I was then shot 57 times. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Cooper Plays. Today, I'm going to look at every galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy, the first one, to see if they're safe for humans to live on. Will they be a paradise that's better than Earth, or will they be worse than the lands of Australia? I'll be going through them in order of appearance to keep it simple. Now, what are the requirements for these galaxies? There are 3 categories. They're under the acronym TFC, which stands for Subscribe to Cooper Plays. Kidding. It stands for Trees, Food, and Civilization. The galaxy must require trees, plants, or even flowers, or else there'll be no oxygen for humans. And if you didn't know, we kinda need that to breathe. Next is food and water. Food can be anything from coconuts, fish, honey, and star bunnies. That's right, I'll hunt those guys if it means I get to live in Flip Switch Galaxy. God, it's just a cube. Last is how safe it is. Do they have homes, or is it a lava wasteland? Stuff like that. If a galaxy has any of these 3 things, I'll give it a point. 3 points means it's completely safe for humans to live on. Now, without wasting any more time, let's launch right into it. Or should I say launch star? The first world is the Terrance. Anywho, you start with Good Egg Galaxy. The first planet has 1 giant tree and flower fields, so that's 1 point. It has beaches with coconuts and water, along with good eggs. Hey, just like the title says. For safety, there are homes and buildings to live in. There's also a UFO invasion later on, so I'll give it half a point. The iconic Honey Hive Galaxy is next, and just so happens to be the best galaxy to live in. They have plenty of flowers, trees, and bees. Guys, I'm rapping like Eminem. Since the planet is inhabited by bees, it has honey for food, along with waterfalls. The planet is great for growing produce, and the bees are friendly. Sure, there's a civil war that happens there, but we'll ignore that. So, Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. You got trees, fish, and, the structure of a river. If humans tried to swim here, they'd fall right off, so this planet gets 2 points. Man, haven't these galaxies been great so far? Well, they get unsurvivable from here. Lightning round. Flip Switch Galaxy is a cube with nothing but buttons, 0 points. Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor is nothing but a base for Mega Leg, 0 points. Space Junk Galaxy looks like it went through a trap from Saw, 0 points. Bellrock Galaxy.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
I don't even like Star Wars, 0 points. Okay, Bowling Green Galaxy. You can actually take a little break here. Is flowers, 1 point. Very Scurry Galaxy is actually destroyed by Mario once he collects a star, not applicable. Bowser's Star Reactor is a castle, but it's filled with traps, 0 points. Hey, we just went through the entirety of the fountain area, and for something that looks so nice, sure doesn't lead us to a new civilization. Hey, this is my favorite area. Finally, we got a good one here. Beach Bowl Galaxy, a beach that looks like a bowl. What genius named these galaxies, Rosalia? Beach Bowl has tropical trees, coconuts, fish, and is home to many happy penguins. This is a perfect 3 points. Sure, Ghostly Galaxy has a big mansion, but it's haunted with ghosts. Also, this rock monster lives in like its backyard or something. The only good thing this galaxy has is trees, 1 point. This one's a bit complicated. Buoy Base Galaxy. It has food and water below for the fish that are down there, but the rest is weird. The base is a great structure, but has multiple cans built into it, so I'll have to give it half a point. The floor is also this grass-looking thing. I think it's just green, so this galaxy gets 1.5 points. Bubble Breeze Galaxy is, well, a poisonous swamp. Climbing would already be really hard to live in, but the galaxy does have trees, so that's 1 point. Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada isn't really a galaxy, but it's here, so, you know. The ships are great for living, being able to carry multiple passengers throughout space. But when you see a bunch of airships firing bullets and cannons, it's probably not the safest place to be. So I'll give this half a point. Here we go, the bedroom. The perfect place for having a bed and a room. And sleeping too, I guess. Alright, Gusty Garden Galaxy. Probably the most memorable galaxy of this game. And it's perfect for living too. There's tons of flowers and a giant tree. It has plants that are fruit and a grand fountain. And there's also no harm in this galaxy, aside from a mold infestation. This all adds up to 3 points in total. Freeze Flame Galaxy is obviously unsafe. You can live either in the north of Canada or like Texas.
Everyone in McKinney is dead.
So, 0 points. Dusty Dune Galaxy is probably one of the worst galaxies to live in, with its tornadoes, quicksand, and undead residents. It has cacti though, so it gets 1 point. Pine Climb Galaxy is kinda stupid, because it's just a wall. It does have honey though, so yet again, it's worth 1 point. Bowser's Dark Matter Plant. It's a power plant that makes dark matter. Eugene. Gold Leaf Galaxy is just Honey Hive Galaxy. So we're just gonna transfer those points over there. 3 points. Sea Slide Galaxy is pretty similar to Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. There's coconuts, fish, water, and palm trees. You could pretty easily fall off the side. There's plenty of islands, and even a lighthouse, so it's much safer. Toy Time Galaxy. I'm gonna be real with you. Nobody's surviving this. Hey, look at the cool robot. Bonefin Galaxy is even worse than Toy Time Galaxy. The entire planet is water with these weird black borders around it. The inside has multiple volcanoes inside that are all close to erupting. And the final nail into the coffin is that Kingfin lives in these waters. I'm just gonna give this a negative score. Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor is a unique galaxy. Let me read the description. The planet is covered in lava. The platforms keep sinking into the lava. Sounds cheerful, doesn't it? Okay, before I talk about the galaxies, let me just say, how does someone fit what seems to be like an entire planet into their living room? Oh wait, this is Super Mario lore. Deep Dark Galaxy has ghosts all over the place, but mostly in underground caverns. There's coconuts and water, palm trees, and giant beach. That's a complete 3 points. Now I'm gonna get a little personal with this one. Whoever at Nintendo thought the Battle Station's purple coins level was a good idea for the Dreadnought Galaxy, rethink all of your life's decisions. I don't know how long it took me to beat this the first time, but whenever I closed my eyes that night, I saw purple coins. Anyways, this galaxy only has a decent spaceship, so that's 1 point. Multi-Molten Galaxy is way too unsafe for anyone to live in. This planet's made of rising lava. Matter Splatter Galaxy is kinda weird because as the name suggests, matter itself is just kinda random, but with that logic, people can't really live there because the world keeps disappearing. Okay, time for the bonus galaxies, and the 3 important ones. Alright, Gateway Galaxy. See, this is one of the important ones. The main planet has many flower fields and 2 well-built homes, so that's 2 points. Now for food. Sweet Sweet Galaxy only has desserts, nothing else, so I can only give it 0.5 points. Steam Pod Galaxy is a disgusting spiderweb. Not that spiders are creepy or anything, I think they're chill, but this galaxy looks worse than Space Junk Galaxy. 0 points. Drip Drop Galaxy is actually home to some penguins. There's an island with flowers and a lone tree, along with fish underwater. I think I'll be kind and give this 3 points. Big Mouth Galaxy is called that because, get this, it looks like it has a big mouth. Rosalina, you really gotta come up with better names. Anyways, mostly only has fish and water, so that's 1 point. You know what? Lightning Round, Part 2. Sand Spiral Galaxy has nothing good, 0 points. Boo's Boneyard Galaxy looks like a giant died, 0 points. Stonecap has bunnies, and that's it. Half a point. Oh, I just found out I've got the 3 Green Star Galaxies. Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy breaks the laws of physics, but has fish and water, so 1 point. Rolling Gizmo Galaxy is made from gears and other mechanicals, 0 points. And Bubble Blast Galaxy doesn't even have a planet, so it's kinda not applicable. Alright, we only got 2 left, and that's good because there's no way I'll be posting this video by October 5th. Bowser's Galaxy Reactor is full of traps, but Bowser and his son did use it as their main base, so I have to give it 1 point because of survival. Finally, Grand Finale Galaxy is the final one. See what I did there with words? Now, this galaxy takes place on a planet called Earth, so I'm just gonna skip the details and give this one 4 points. Now, we are finished with every galaxy. Of all of them, 9 galaxies are the only ones that humans can completely live in. So, 42 galaxies in total, with 9 survivable ones, that's 21.4% of survivable galaxies. Okay, stop with the math, we're done. Anyways, thanks for watching.